this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. He stopped on the return at the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out, someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
Catch made by Mitchell. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be a first down. Pass play now. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Lone back gets the handoff. Stiff arm success. Pickup of 12 on that play. And they'll have first down.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Well, as we see the names populating this injury report, partner, we recognize they've had to do some adjusting over the course of the season as key contributors have gone down.
And this, right here, this is where fan favorites and surprise superstars are born, Kate. From guys having to step in as a result of these injuries. You never root for players to miss time and go down, but you'll always root for the guys filling in, who are getting their shot to make their name and contribute when it really matters.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Finds Woods. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one right down the middle. And his guys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Our home team, nothing.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And they'll be led out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
As you take the field coming off of a real late season bye, you just want to maximize what last week was all about. Making sure that physically, mentally, emotionally, you're recharged so you can go attack the final stretch of this season.
Throwing it to start this drive. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Second and 6.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. They've got 1st down from the 31. They'll try and throw it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. From the 36. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll give him a 1st down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation by the quarterback and the